If the summation of 6 consecutive even integer numbers is 294, what is the smallest number among these numbers? So we need the smallest number. So we have the summation 294 and they are 6, and we need the smallest. We can solve this question by two ways. The first way, we have the summation 294. If we divide it by 6, the number of these numbers, that is 49, and this is an odd number actually. This is not one of our numbers, but this is actually the middle number. So we have 3 numbers above it or greater than it, and 3 numbers less than it or smaller than it. So here we have 50, 52 and 54. These are even numbers. And the other side we have 48, 46 and 44. What is requested from us is the smallest number among them, that is 44. Okay, the second method is as follows, or we can follow the following steps. Now we can assume that we have the smallest x, the smallest number. The second number will be x plus 2, the third will be x plus 4, the fourth will be x plus 6, the fifth will be x plus 8, and the sixth will be x plus 10. So if we sum them up, we get 6x plus 30 equals to 294, and 6x will be equal to 264. That means x equals to 44, and that is the smallest. So here's the answer. This is the smallest. If we are asked for the biggest, we can add 10 to it, and it will be 54. If the summation of 2x minus 6 all to power 2 plus 18 plus 9y all to power 2 equals 0, then what is the value of x times y? When we have squared and added expressions that equal to 0, then whatever inside these parentheses which are squared cannot be negative. Either it will be 0 or positive after squaring. So in this case, since the right side is equal to 0, the inside these parentheses must be 0. Based on this, it is extremely easy to solve the question. Then inside the first parenthesis will be equal 0, and the second parenthesis equal 0. So 2x minus 6 equals 0. That's equals x equals to 3, and 18 plus 9y equals 0. That means y equals to minus 2, and then x times y equals to minus 6, and this is the result of this question. Among the questions that frequently come or appear on the exam of foreign students, here is actually a type of question based on logic. You can say IQ questions. So this question, while solving this question, if you know the logic, you would easily solve the question. It wouldn't take much time from you. Otherwise, it would actually take some time from you, and it will trouble you while solving. So this is our question. The question here is given. We have a sequence of numbers, 2, 5, 29, and then question mark, then 3119. What should be the number in place of the question mark? So if we have a look here, we would be trying to find the solution. We see 2 is moving to 5. How is it possible? 2 squared plus 1, 2 times 1 plus 1, 2 times 2 plus 1, 2 times 3 minus 1. Is it possible? Any of those possible? But we have to follow the same rule for all of the numbers. So if we apply the rule, then it has to be applied for all of them. Let's see this one. 2 times 3 minus 1. That is equals to 5. Let's try the second number. 5 times 6 minus 1, that is equal to 29. Well, this kind of sequence works for me. Let's see, 3, 6, can we carry on? Can we continue for other numbers? Let's see. 29 times 9, minus 1, that is equal to what? Let's see. The result here is equal to 261 minus 1, that is 260. Is it one of the options given? Is it one of the choices? Yes, it is in B. So let's try it. 260 times 12, the next sequence, minus 1. So this would work or not? Would it give 3119? Yes, it gives the result. So that means this is the correct rule, and the requested number instead of the question mark is 260. This is the logic of the question. The other question is given as follows. We have 3 diagrams, and 2 of these diagrams are given numbers in their centers, and these numbers are calculated based on a formula. So what would be the number in the center of the third diagram or figure? So we need to check, can we multiply the number or add numbers and add them? So we need to find the rule. Let's check. 41, is it equal to 2 times 3 plus 5 times 7? Is it equal? Well, this is equal to 41. Let's apply the same rule to the next diagram. Does it apply or not? 4 times 3 plus 2 times 10, is it equal to 32? Yes, that is equal to 32. That means this is my rule. Then to find the number instead of the question mark, we have to multiply 3 times 13 plus 2 times 101 or 101 times 2. That's equal to 39 plus 202, and the final result will be 241, and that is the answer given in D, or the choice D. So here we have to pay attention to the numbers and how they establish the number in the center, and is it summation, is it multiplication, or what kind of rule is available while solving. We have to pay attention to it. Our question is given as follows. We have sequence of numbers and they're equal at the right side. So 21111 equals 32, 3111 equals 33, and so on. So we need to get the number instead of the question mark. So we need to find the rule to get this one. Is it multiplication? Is it addition? So we need to get the rule. Let's look at the right side. We see 2, 3, 4, 5, and we can see it is at the beginning of the left side, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it the same or not? Let's see the question mark. Is it available in the answers? Yeah, we have 65. Yes, we have, but we cannot just directly guess. What we need to do, we need to find a rule to find it. So let's double check here. We have something that we need to pay attention to too. We have 21111. So we have 111. If we sum them up, these are 3, and 21, if we multiply them, these are 2, so it will be 32 if we flip them. If we apply to the rest, does it work? So okay, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, yes, 1, 1, 1 plus 3, so that is correct, and it applies to the next. Also, we can, without hesitation, we can just check the rest. For 4, 1, 1, 1, that is 3, 4, and 5, 1, 1, 1, that is 35. So our number requested is 5, 1, 2, 2, 2. So 2, 2, 2, the summation or the addition will be 6, and 5 times 1, that is 5. So then the final answer will be 65, and that is the option E, or the answer E. So that means this is the rule. We need to pay attention and get the rule for solving such a question. We have another question. The question is given as follows. 36, certain operation 5 equals 23 48 certain operation, 7 equals to 31, so on and so forth. So we need to get the number instead of the question mark. So 36 operation 5 equals to 23. Is it multiplication? No, it doesn't work. Is it addition? It doesn't work. So let's have a look here. If we take the half of 36, half of it, that is 18. If we sum it up with 5, that's equal to 23. Well, this works for the first one. Then is it the rule? Let's check for the rest. 48, half of it is 24 plus 7, that is equal to 31. That works, so this is correct. Let's go to the next. 50 operation 9, that's half of 50, 25 plus 9, that's 34, that's correct. So the last one which is requested, 60 operation 7, that means half of 60, 30 plus 7, that's equal to 37, and that is the option A. So this question works based on finding what exactly the operation. We need to look at the left side and what kind of operation is applied to the right side. So here half of the left side plus the right side, and this is the logic of the question. There may be some questions like this on the exam, so you need to pay attention to the logic.